233. Hashtag Paramount Importance. Subtitle, questions at Spoonface1, hashtag VerseTV233C.
These are the 5 most important questions you need to ask anyone that you're considering being in a relationship with. You better write this down. You better save this video, download it, whatever you need to do. But this is it. This is the key. I'm telling you. 1, what is the most traumatic thing you have experienced in your life? 2, when you were a child, who did you spend the most time with and what were they like as a person? 3, what are your love, apology, and forgiveness languages? 4, what do you want from this relationship? 5, what is your ultimate vision for us? Ask those questions and then make a decision based on what they've told you. Trust me, ask those questions and you will know if they're the right person for you. And furthermore, it's not just the answers they give, but the actions they take. Let me know your thoughts.
All right, for the furthermore. I know that's right. Yes. That's right. So my answer to his first question, number 1, most memorable experience, I would say, and maybe we'll put a minute on for each one, maybe 20 seconds. My most memorable experience was when I was a kid. I walked in on a large family member of mine on top of tussling with my very small frame mom. And I'm not doing that. No. Anyway, but that was very traumatic for me. And he asked, what help have you been getting for it? Seeing a mental health counselor is a thing, and these are things that can come up with my mental health counselors when I'm able to see a mental health counselor. What makes it more impactful to me is something I realized. That experience by no means did not turn me gay, but I do feel that it contributed to my being more attracted to dudes who are able to protect me. And like I always that often comes up in discussion, like, could you protect me? And anyway, because that was a really scary experience. Like 911 had to be called and everything. And it was like, that was scary. So I like a man who's able to protect me. Anyway, protect me from what? Protect me from any possibility of it. Wow, I was about to make myself cry. Basic complexity. What's your most major moment?
All right, and this is real short, but no, honestly, I really don't have any.
There you go. All right. So as far as the second question, who did you spend the most time with? I would say I spent the most time with my mom. And how was that person? My mom was very smart, very open. You know what? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. My mom was very smart, very open-minded, non-judgmental, welcoming, and I feel like stuff like that has rubbed off on me and makes me the way that I am. Like even when we were talking about the whole religion topic, and I was like, well, you know, I think sometimes people feel the way they feel because they feel that it's genuinely helping. So people are entitled to feel what they feel. But yeah, most of my time was around my mom. Oh, also, she used to love, she had an exceptional vocabulary, and she would literally sleep with a huge dictionary under the bed. So, in case she had a question on a word at any point, she would just go over, grab the dictionary, look up the word, and she would teach me to do that. But now, with today's modern technology, I just ask Google, but it is a habit of mine. Base complexity, who did you spend the most time with? And what were they like?
And well, with me being both my parents' firstborn child was really, and definitely after my parents separated and later divorced, I really became more, what's the word? I guess more connected to my mother, and it's just the way it was. So if someone says you're mama's boy, eh, I'll take it.
It's not a put down. It shouldn't be. Well, people can use it as a put down, but I don't think it's a bad thing.
It depends on how it's used, but I don't think it is either.
All right. And, you know, I think we have enough time. As far as languages, what's my love language for apology, for forgiveness, for love? My language for love, I would say, it's quality time. I will also say, I don't know. I know these are things that people do like online tests for and stuff to get the exact answer. I've never done that. Never. I almost kind of started to read it a little bit in college. I didn't go through it all. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And it's just like, let me read something else. Anyway, but yeah, as far as my love language, to my knowledge,